How y'all doing today? My name's Ayin. Today's topic of discussion is going to be there's no upside to ungratefulness. There's no upside to being ungrateful or ungratefulness. Now I'm going to start this video out with a real life example of something that occurred, and to me, even when I think back on it and I tell this story, it's still cringy to even admit it happened, because it's just like, ooh, that it was just really ungrateful. But I don't mind sharing it if it can put things in perspective for others. I remember when I was coming out of high school and I was, signing up for my scholarships and what have you, and trying to get money because I had things that I was trying to do. And I had more than enough to cover for school, but I knew that I wasn't going to be able to really work like I should, or at least I should say I was anticipating that I wouldn't be able to work like I was when I was in high school, because I just expected, a heavier workload and what have you. So I was applying for scholarships, and I remember it was this one scholarship that I had received and got the award letter. If I'm remembering this correctly, yeah, because this is the way that it played out. There was no amount. Yeah, actually, as I'm thinking about it, there was no amount of what I was awarded. It just said that I had gotten a scholarship. So I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. So they had a ceremony for us to go to, and one of my other classmates, they were there as well. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, a friend, a really close friend at the time, they were there as well. So I went there, my mother was there, and walked across the stage, or got the award letter, or however they dispersed it. So when it was all said and done and I opened up the letter, I saw that it was only for, and I still remember this, I saw that it was only for $100. And I remember saying, it was to my mother, I was just like, my face was just hanging low, and I'm just like, man, all this for $100? I got books, I got this, that, and the other to do, trying to help out here, and I mean, $100? It was like, I make this in a week part-time at my minimum wage job that I was doing at the time. I'm just like, good grief. And I'm really trying to recall. I think I may have, more than likely, I may have said something to the one or two friends that were there. So when my mother came up, she was like, yeah, congratulations. And I was just like, yeah, it's only $100. And my mother said, wait. You sound really ungrateful. You've been awarded some money that other people didn't get. It didn't matter what the amount was. You sound really ungrateful. It is ungrateful. Matter of fact, I hope nobody else heard you say that, because it's embarrassing. When she said that, it was like it immediately came over me. I'm just like, man. And she didn't dress me down. She didn't dress me down in front of people. She talked to me real politely. And I come from a family where we talk loud. That's the reason why these videos are loud. But, she said it discreetly, and she said that there in front of me, and I just felt embarrassed. And all I could think about was, man, who else saw my, face hanging low and really being like this? And it really was like a cringeworthy moment of me being ungrateful. And that was something that I had based all of my future interactions on things that I received, things that I had done. I thought back to that moment. I never wanted to appear like I had appeared in that moment in anybody else's eyes for anything that they were doing. When you're ungrateful, ungrateful is different from being angry, getting a little upset, maybe getting some jealousy. It's different from other feelings. Because even when you're getting jealousy, sometimes, when you because we've talked about this on this channel, you can think back up on things. It could be from maybe, you didn't have the opportunity to have whatever it was that was you're being jealous about, or maybe you're envious because you want better. Maybe you're anxious. You can get back to some better feelings to put things in perspective, so you can go ahead and shut that jealousy down and use it for strength. But when you think about ungratefulness, there's nothing good that comes from being ungrateful. It really causes an aura to come off of you. It sets the tone for how people view you. And it really lets a person know on how you are on the inside. And you can really shut down a lot of relationships, a lot of branches of communication, opportunities through ungratefulness. There's no upside to being ungrateful. Dealing with somebody who's ungrateful, they'll make you never want to do anything for them. They'll make you regret that you even did anything for them because they're not appreciative. I've done little affirmations and little quotes on my social media pages when I talk about, making sure that you're not thankless and, you're just bebopping along, going through just, taking and just little regard to the people who are handing out or giving you things or giving freely. And one of the reasons, like I said, that I do these things is so we can always take these things back to ourselves to ensure that we're not putting this energy out to others. Because ultimately, you're damaging yourself as well. Not only are you damaging the relationships and whatever's going on around you, look what you're doing something that you might not even know the ramifications of just how bad you're messing up in your life by being ungrateful. You don't even know what type of doors that you're closing. I'm not even just talking about just opportunity. I'm just talking about doors, period. Doors for, excuse me, people trying to assist you, talk to you about anything. Just, there's no upside to ungratefulness. I think you got the point. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow me on my other social media, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. Obviously, I'm on YouTube. This is where I'm hosting my videos at. Until next time, stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. I'm Ayin. You have a good one.